Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. If this is your first time to the channel, it is a pleasure to have you join me here. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for returning. This channel wouldn't exist without you, and your support is truly appreciated. This is your August monthly general intuitive tarot reading. Please remember, not all messages will resonate with everyone, but if you're looking for something more personal, then check out the description box below this video, where you can find a link to my website, and you can book a personal reading. If you haven't already, this would be a great time to click that subscription button. It's free for you to do so, and it lets you know when I drop more videos. While you're at it, click the like button, which helps the channel to grow and lets me get much needed messages out to others who need to hear them. As always, let's begin with a few astrological highlights for the month. On the 1st of September, Saturn retrogrades back into Pisces, encouraging a deep dive into emotional clarity and boundaries. After dipping a toe into passionate Aries, this transit gives you one more chance to review your boundaries. Have you been able to assert yourself? Does your no command respect? If not, you have time to get firm. Saturn and Pisces can be emotional, so you'll want to elevate your self-care too. Then on the 6th, we have yet another retrograde. Uranus joins Saturn. Uranus favors change and disruption, but retrograde means it's better to hold off on making drastic changes until Uranus stations direct on sometime, I believe, in early February. So instead, use this time to review where you need to tear things down or leave well enough alone. This period is ideal for reconnecting with old friends. Eclipse season returns, bringing a wave of intensity. It starts on the 7th when the lunar eclipse in Pisces arrives. Emotions will be strong and boundaries could get blurry on this day. Trust your feelings and reinforce boundaries as needed. Your faith could be tested somehow, so it's wise to remain grounded and flexible. Know when to hold fast and when to let go. Sacrifice may be called for, but trust that this is necessary. The more willing you are to release, the better you'll feel. Then on the 21st of September, the last eclipse of the year shows up. This one's a solar eclipse, and it's in Virgo, and it's your best chance for a clean break. A fresh start is on the way. If something ends around this day, a new opportunity may emerge. Hold off on making decisions until a few days have passed. That way, you'll have the facts you need to make a strong choice. It's also a dynamite eclipse for decluttering, cleaning, and weeding. Put those tasks on your list and you'll emerge nice and neat. Finally, on the 22nd, Mars sails into Scorpio, and this is a transit that brings willpower, sex appeal, and intensity into the cosmos. On that same day, the sun will be in Libra, marking the official beginning of fall. So put your energy into strengthening partnerships, handling lawsuits, and making your home a showpiece. To sum up, September is a bit of a challenging month. Unfortunately, the astrology isn't always pretty. It's just the nature of time. There is a season for everything, and now it's time to see what tarot messages the universe has for you and your astrological sign. Let's jump in, and I will catch you on the flip side. All right, my beautiful souls, this is a reading for Libra. Sun, moon, and rising sign. And it is for the month of September. Sorry, Libra, just give me a second here. Sorry. All right. It's September, and it is your birthday month. For those of you, at least, that are early degree Libras, you will be celebrating in the month, the second half of September, if you will. And so I just want to wish you a wonderful, happy birthday, Libra. I hope you have a fantastic day. Let's get into your messages. I am going to give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting those messages for the highest vibrational good of my Libra seekers. All right, Libra, let's see what messages they have for you. What do you think it'll be? Let's find out. Can I please have 4 cards for Libra for the month of September? We have the Page of Wands that came out with the World card. Hope you can see that. Okay, give me a sec. Let's get you a few more cards. Message for Libra for September, please, and thank you. Truly grateful. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords. Sorry, their cards are being just a little bit resistant. I don't know why it is, but anyway, one more card, please and thank you. Truly grateful. Message. Wait, okay, something flipped. Give me a sec. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands together. Okay, it's interesting. Whoops, let's just do this. Well, at the bottom of the deck, though, you have the Sun card, so that's gorgeous. And I literally think that the Sun is, as I said, it is a bit of your birthday month this month. So at some point, the Sun is your sign is actually in. The Sun is actually in your sign. The Sun literally moves into the sign of, moves into the constellations in the sign of Libra. So let's just start there and say happy birthday again. I will say that the sun is shining on you. It is quite positive. I'm feeling for somebody very strongly that you're shining brightly and you can turn the world on with your smile. That is the expression. I believe it's maybe even a line from a song, if I remember correctly, or if it's at least from I believe it might have been from beginning of a television show. Yeah, I think it was like a television show theme song or whatever. Anyway, you will turn the world on with your smile because you are shining very brightly. I feel like, though, that the Page of Wands and the World card really is, there is a desire there for somebody to get out into the world. There's a desire to take some little bit of adventure. I feel like you're looking either for news of that from somebody, but I also feel like for others of you, it's more of a wanting to explore something differently, exploring something from a worldly perspective, worldly view, something global. I'm feeling for somebody. I'm not sure if you're interested in taking some time for yourself to do something. I'm feeling for somebody, like, I feel like for somebody they want to take some time and think about, maybe, I don't know if you want to take your business global, or you want to do something, you're looking to explore something from a worldly perspective. Now, for others of you, I feel like you've come sort of to the end of something, completion of something, right? Because the World card is, it's the last of the major arcana. It means the journey has come full circle. It's come to an end and you're ready to start something new again. And so you're looking for that inspiration for that, whatever that is new again. Now, if it is your case where you're looking for this inspiration to start the world, to start this new, accomplishment, goal, whatever it is that you have, I want to say to you that certainly the timing is right for that, because the Wheel of Fortune is there. It's like you have two circles, right? The wheel is a circle. The world is circular in its in its shape. You got two circles there, so it's really coming to the end and saying start something new. The timing to do that is absolutely perfect and right. But I also feel for some of you that you do have to take a step back and think about, before you start this thing, I think you need to take some quiet time for yourself. I feel like there is this rushing that happens at the end of the month, or that with that Knight of Swords. It may not even be at the end of the month, but it's just that the cards are there at the end of the month, with this Knight of Swords and this Ten of Wands, which means that you're rushing, and the speed with which something is happening or could happen is going to take you down a bit. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, it gets heavy. The load's heavy. It's hard. It's a slog. You're struggling through something. And if you actually take the time, I feel, to take some quiet time in this month, if you can do that, that Six of Swords is take the time to navigate whatever this is slowly. Okay, don't rush into whatever it is to start that next thing for yourself. You need to take the quiet time. Okay, and it's also going to, the message they're telling me is it'll preserve the peace. Whatever that means, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. This is really, everybody's situation is different. All right, let's get into these clarifiers, Libra, and let's clarify that Page of Wands and the World card. Tell me about this being inspired to start something new, or you're being inspired to start something new or to do something new, or you're getting excited maybe to do something new, or you're not necessarily yet there because maybe you need to find some calm first to figure out what that is. I think you might need some inspiration. You're looking to start something new again because Judgment is also coming to the end of something, right? And saying you have a fresh start. Okay, so you're definitely looking for a fresh start of something somewhere. Okay, but as I said, I don't know. I feel like for somebody you're looking for an aha moment, okay? That's going to, give you help you to make some decision, or help you to get back out there, or start something again, or yeah. I feel like this is the time for you that you feel like you need that new beginning, okay? Let's continue to clarify. Three of Cups. Definitely need to take some time for relaxation. That's what I want to say. Three of Cups is the card of celebrations. Certainly it is a card of celebrations, but it is also a time sometimes to just realize that, kicking back and maybe taking a vacation, okay, is something that you need to do. You're going to, it's a time of, spending it with people we care about, not necessarily like, going out to party. I'm spending time at home with the people that you love. I'm feeling for somebody that there's definitely an element here of wanting to calm things down, and maybe taking some time for yourself, your me time, which is interesting because I think, Libra, you're usually a we person, not a me person. So it might actually feel a little bit foreign to you, but it really won't take you that long to find, your solace, if you will, if you do take that time just for yourself. If you have a little bit of solitude and you figure out sort of where you're going next, I think that's going to give you the to figure out what this Ace of Pentacles is. What's that new opportunity? What is that new next thing? What is the new goal? What is the new whatever? That comes from the ending of the World card, right? So if you've completed a goal, what is that new goal? What is that new Ace of Pentacles for you? That is a new opportunity. I do feel for somebody, it could be, because remember I said somebody's going to have a bit of an aha moment, and it's going to help you to make some decisions. I feel like for somebody it's going to it's going to push you, if you will, to get a bit ambitious about money, okay? And I do feel like, or start something new, okay? Start something new, a new job, a new something, a new idea you might have. Now, I feel for somebody, if you were looking to write a novel, okay, I don't know who this message is for, so I just got to get it out there. I feel like, you have the right words to start this novel. The Wheel of Fortune says the timing is right. The Wheel of Fortune says luck is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune says this might be your destiny to do that, okay? But you do have the Four of Swords. So I am going to say to you, remember I said about that quiet me time? I feel like somebody needs to review their health care, okay? Their health care practices. In other words, it could be simple as getting more sleep. It could be your sleep and your diet. It could be taking more care of yourself with some me time, okay? I do feel, they're asking me, have you made health your priority, or self-care your priority? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know why they're asking me that question. I think they want me to ask you this question. Are you taking care of your health? Are you putting self-care as a priority in your life? If you haven't, I feel like it's really a good time to start, because the Four of Swords says rest. Four of Swords is literally a person sleeping in their nest. Okay, so I think that you have to maybe, I would suggest you get some appointments if you, need to see a dietitian, if you need to see a doctor, if you need to see somebody to, just even teach you better habits, speak to somebody who you trust. figure out the things that you can do to put yourself in a better state of health-wise, right? That's this greenery, right? Greenery is abundance, but it's abundance of health and when it comes to a health situation, right? So you want to be peaceful, you want to be feeling good again, you want to be feeling back to best, and you only get back to best if you actually follow the practices that you need to practice. So in the case of if you need to eat better, it's just like I said, it could be as simple as you just need to eat better. And if you're not eating junk food all the time, then potentially you'll start to feel better because you won't have this excess sugar acting in your body and causing all kinds of mayhem. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune says it's time to take care of your health. It's time to take care of your yourself and your situation. There's the Star card that's going to put you back on a better track. This is truly the path you need to take right now. And once you do, you get back into that boat of that Six of Swords, and things start to, you're going from choppy waters to smooth waters. So things are going to start to get better and feel better, and you'll feel healthier and you'll feel back on track. And I do feel for somebody that you're going to start to focus in again on something, Eight of Pentacles, of what is this, what is it that you're feeling that you need to be working on or doing, or what is it that that next opportunity, right? So you'll start to be able to focus in better. Once you're feeling physically better, then you can set your mind mentally to what it is that you want to do. Now, I feel like for somebody, again, I'm getting that message, so I have to give it out. Eight of Pentacles says focus in on something. I feel for somebody is focusing in on either writing a novel, something you've wanted to write, wordsmithing something, you're finding the right words, you're looking for some impactful conversations with somebody. I'm feeling like that is that's the message that you need to hear, and they're giving me to give to you. All right. So let's continue to clarify that Six of Swords. Tell me about what's going in the right direction for Libra. What is this going in the right direction for Libra? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, building that environment for yourself where you feel sound, secure, safe, financially well off, something that is going to perhaps as I said before, get ambitious about this cash here, leading to a fatter bank account is what I'm feeling for somebody. And, if you're going to do it, this is the time to do it because it is your season. All right, let's continue to clarify one more card for that Six of Swords. Yeah, I got the Temperance card. So it's saying, don't worry if you don't have the answers right now, okay? Don't worry if you don't think of whatever that new thing is, whatever that next step is, if you want to go global, or if you're getting inspired to do it, but it's just perhaps the timing is not ready yet, or if you want to set a new goal for yourself and you don't know what that goal is, or you don't know how to get this fatter bank account that I was talking about. Everything always happens in the right timing. I truly believe that the universe answers your cosmic order when the timing is right. There's no such thing as cosmic order prime. Okay, it doesn't happen and you get it within less than 24 hours. The universe doesn't answer us unless, of course, we're in dire straits, and then, of course, I do feel that they will do it. But most of the time, the universe needs to mull over what it is you want and put it together. They don't have unlimited resources. People running around going to like Amazon, going to the shelves to find your stock and shove it in a box for you and send it to you. All right. So Temperance is here to say patience. It comes in the right timing. The right timing will happen when it's the right time, okay? Now, let's clarify this Knight of Swords and this Ten of Wands. I do feel like if you rush to get somewhere or to do this or to try and get the answers to this, that's why Temperance also has come out, that you won't get the answers either you want or you're looking for, or you're just going to force it. And this is not a forcing thing. This is, remember I said you might need some me time. So the me time is going to give you the opportunity to figure it out, all right? So take the me time. You've got the Knight of Swords again. So that is a doubling down of the message. Knight of Swords says you're rushing, right? Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. It's, you know, sometimes we rush because we don't want to be disappointed, or we rush because we think we'll lose something. There's no loss here for you in terms of if you don't rush and hurry to get it or get the answer, that, you know, it'll pass you by. And nothing's going to pass you by, okay? This, as I said, it happens when it's meant to happen, okay? The knight is a swift moving knight, and so because of the swift movement, as I said, fastest knight in the deck, it could make you feel chaotic, okay? So basically just understand that this might be a change, that this is a period of time where we all have peaks and valleys. You might be in the valley right now, and this is the opportunity to just slow down a little bit, ride the wave, the change, and you'll get the idea of what it is that you want as soon as it's meant to be had, all right? Let's continue to clarify Knight of Swords and Ten of Wands together. I feel like if you're Four of Cups, which is saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm looking for somebody to give me the answer. I don't know what the answer is. So until I get the answer, I'm not going to be able to move forward, and I have to move forward, and I need help move forward. And if I don't, okay, relax, breathe. It comes to you when it's meant to come to you. You know, lighten up a little bit, okay? Yeah, don't worry about having to make any crucial, critical decisions right this minute, all right? Let's get one more clarifier for these two cards, please. Can't make that up. Ten of Wands. All right. I have to show this to you because I want people to realize you can't make this stuff up. You have the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Wands. It got clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands, okay? Message is very clear. Rushing is going to be burdensome. Rushing is going to be heavy and a load. Don't rush, all right? Let's get you a clarifier. Let's get you an oracle message, Libra. Let me get you an oracle message from Archangel Michael. See what message Archangel Michael would like to give you for this month. May I please have a message for Libra for September? Number 31, take control of your thoughts. Again, can't make that up. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Okay? So don't worry. Take your time. Get control of your thoughts. Don't panic. It'll work out. All right, my lovely ones, I'm going to leave your reading there. I do hope there was something in it that resonates for you. If you are enjoying these readings, then please show your support of the channel. You can click the like button, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can hit the notification bell if you want to know when I drop the next video. And you'll want to know that and keep coming back because I will be announcing my next contest very soon. Until then, of course, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.